Hey everybody, David Andrews here. It's meditation time. So we're on day number 8 in our series of the 10 healthy habits for high energy living. This is habit number 4, which is meditation. And today is day number 8 out of a 10-day series. And we're going to talk about meditation, crystals, and sound. So these are just some additional ideas that you can use to incorporate into your meditations to really get more benefits, right? To calm your body, but also to sort of replenish your cellular charge. We talked about this in our series on sunlight. We talked about this with water. It's the same thing now you can do with your own physiology, is you can work on the vibration that impacts your cells. Really to calm your nerves, to stay in a positive frame of mind. Again, this series on meditation, if you adopt these habits and you practice daily, it's almost a guarantee, right? But everyone is unique, so you have to try it out for yourself. But my experience has been that I have reduced dramatically all anxiety, all depression, all bad moods, anger, irritation, frustration. They go away. Not entirely, but they are greatly diminished. So if you want to have that benefit in your life, the habit of meditation can help. That's my experience. And so I wanted to share a couple cool things with you with regard to bringing into your vibration other things, just for fun, for beauty, for joy, for the creativity of it, right? It's not that you need these things, but they're so beneficial and joyful and amazing that why wouldn't you? So one of those is crystals. So in fact, I've just gotten into this over the last, say, 4 or 5 years, but more in the last 2 years of really learning about and practicing meditation with crystals, because crystals are alive. Like this one here, this is a clear quartz. You can see it's got a couple of nice double points there. It's a beautiful piece. You can hold this in the palm of your hand just like that. You can just feel that. And these are alive, right? These are living entities. They come out of the earth just like that. They're not polished. They're not shaped on a saw. This is how they grow. And it might take 2 million years for one of these to grow. So there's a lot of information. If you're familiar with quartz crystal, why it's so amazing, because it holds information. And this crystal here is a nice piece. And you know that crystal is important because it's what's used in all of our computer devices. Our cell phones, our computers have silicone from quartz. So if you hold the crystal, that can help. But just having it around you and being able to feel the vibration of the crystal while you meditate. So I'll often hold one in each hand. While I'm sitting here, I might hold one in each hand while I meditate. This one is a crystal called Apatite. These are all good ones for meditation because they increase intuition, they increase your awareness, your consciousness, and they're beautiful. Of course, this one's similar to the colors of the earth and the ocean. And then we've got this little tiny one here, and this one is called Moldavite. Moldavite. It's a form of sort of like a glass. It came from a meteorite 15 million years ago in the Czech Republic. So it's a great one too for meditation because it helps raise your psychic ability and intuition. And then one of my favorites is this nice giant chunk of selenite. So selenite has a high vibration. It kind of removes any kind of negative influences. And sometimes I like to hold this one and in this sort of palms together mudra and meditate with it. So I wanted to just introduce you to a few crystals. If you've not participated in that or you're not familiar with them, you might want to search at your local rock shop in town or look online. You can maybe find a few that call to you or that you like the idea of them. You can read about their meaning, their metaphysical meanings, and some of their benefits. So the other aspect that I wanted to share tonight is sound. And not putting on any music, not a guided meditation where someone's talking to you the whole meditation, although that can be extremely beneficial. And you may want to try that out. I personally don't do a lot of guided meditation. Sometimes it's really fun to just have someone else give you imagery, but I like to use my own inner being and listen to my own voice or just listen to the silence. But sometimes I will put on music as another alternative. So I thought we could practice tonight a short meditation using the sound of the divine. So in most cultures around the world, different cultures have different names for what we might call source or creator. In the Western world, in Christianity, we call the creator God in most cases. And if you think about the sound that the word God makes, if you think about God, and then you start to name some other names of God from other traditions and other religions like Krishna and Buddha and Allah, maybe Yahweh. So all of these names of God have the same sound. So the sound is Ah. So instead of picking a religion and picking a name of God, if you just wanted to be sort of universal and make the sound of the names of God from multiple cultures, you could just simply chant Ah. So that's what we're going to try here. If you want to do it along with me, that would be awesome. We'll do it for a couple of minutes. Just take a deep breath in, and then we'll produce the sound of Ah. So it goes like this. That was just about 3 minutes making the sound of ah. So hopefully you can feel that in your body. You can feel your nerves sort of calming down. You can feel the resonance of that sound going through your entire body, that vibration where you feel it all the way down your spine, all the way up your spine, throughout your body, where you can really start to feel your body adjusting and relaxing. So wanted to share that with you. Another technique that you can use, another method. Again, the more variety you bring to your meditation, you try new things, you try chanting, try making sounds, maybe try meditating with a crystal in each hand, try different positions, like I'm sitting cross-legged on a bolster on the floor. But there's lots of different things you can do. Finding things that work for you, finding things that make you feel good and help you stay calm and feel the benefits in your body, in your mind. That's the thing, because creating a calm mental state is very, very important to living this well-being kind of a lifestyle and having enough of the energy to do everything you want to do throughout each day, but then resting and recovering as well each day so that you don't burn out, you don't get stressed out, you don't get ill, you don't get frazzled. You stay in a high performance state, meaning that rest is required for high performance. And so the more you rest, the more you relax, the more you meditate, the more I think you will start to feel these benefits in yourself. And then once you've got it, you really don't ever want to stop. It's not a chore. It's not something you have to make yourself do. It's something you want to do. You're like, oh man, I'm so excited to get to go meditate. I'm going to go chant for a few minutes. I'm going to go hang on to my crystals and be calm. So I hope that you'll try this out. I hope you will try the sound of ah, the sound of God, the sound of creation. Let it vibrate through your system and really enjoy the benefits of meditating with crystals and sound.